Alright, the stream is now live.
Okie dokie. Now, what's there's the preview. Shorten URL, copy, and I guess I'll just post it here in this channel that we're in, the playtesting channel.
Yes. I think that there's also a messages tab that's off to the side that you can use. I would also put it in
Messages tab.
there. So in the playtesting, there's show chat, and you can post it there in the chat. Just for another place to add stuff. And then I'm going to go to...
Oh, no, I'm gonna, wait, show chat, there it is, okay. So yeah, I'll put it there.
I'll make a new post. We are now live. And join the stream.
I've already published it, I'll leave it alone. Alright, so that's good. Let's see, and we also want to post that in announcements.
Mm-hmm.
We are 10 minutes away. Let's check Facebook. Cool. Where's my work stuff? Go away, work. I'm on vacation. Incessant. I want to be your friend from young women whose only other friends are men, and their profile is like less than a year old.
Yeah.
Like, who falls for this?
Desperate men.
Must be, yeah.
Yeah, don't even get me started on trying dating apps. Whenever you come across a profile and it's a phishing one, and then the more you go through it, it's like, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm like, I'd rather not. But it's about my safety. Exactly. I don't care. I know what this is. But what's funny is I don't do it because I'm trying to get something out of it at that point. I'm doing it to test, like, I wonder if you're a bot, or it's like I wonder how far this will go until you have to redo the like. Oh, I'll try again. It's it's like, oh yeah, this is ChatGPT. I got this. I know how to cheat the system. Well, not cheat it, but like just play with it, you know. But then I eventually get bored, and it's like, okay, back to work.
Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at a particularly hard burn from somebody I know against somebody else I know.
Oh man, if you want, I don't want to like disclose it on stream or anything, but if you want to like send me that burn and people involved,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to
This
see it.
is oh, this is hilarious. How do I share this? There we go. No, not like that. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm trying to determine if I should save up for another meteor or if I should try to get a Hyperion first.
Ooh, that's a wait a minute. Meteor versus Bolide. I I really like the Bolide, even though we don't have the convergence of the railguns yet.
Yeah,
That thing's going to be just deadly. That might be going too far.
yeah, I know. I've just never played in a Hyperion yet, so I'm kind of like feeding off
Oh,
that
well then
too.
you got to get a Hyperion.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing like the acceleration of a Hyperion. You are not prepared.
yeah.
Let's see.
Of course, I got to get another 300,000 credits, but you know what's money in this economy? Oh, sweet. We got some people in the playtest. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for
Oh,
dropping
awesome.
in.
I guess I should start the game.
All right, just tell me when to join. I also need to hop back over to my stream to see who's watching. I got 2 people watching. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Xbox Game Studios publisher sale. How exciting.
Ooh.
It would be if they would update Bloodwake to work.
Is that a
And
game or
yet,
is that a?
that was the boat combat game I made back in 2000,
Gotcha.
which sadly remains the best boat combat game ever made because nobody's made another one.
Yeah, fuck you, War Thunder.
I don't understand it. It was really fun, and it had so much potential. We were working on a sequel, and then Microsoft pulled the plug on it because the business negotiations weren't going well.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, without going into detail, it was, I think, the head of Stormfront's fault for that. It was very, very sad.
Hey, don't forget, if you want to stream too, Westman, you get 2 different perspectives.
I am going to,
Awesome.
and I will start doing that right now.
I'm also
I'm
doing it as a way
stream on
to
the
tell when
phone.
I need to join Bloodsport. Because when we get into these rants, I'm always like, I don't want you to stop talking, but I want you to tell me when to join up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do have a bad habit of getting off tangent,
Yeah.
ranty.
I love that about you, though. That's fantastic.
Well, it's funny. It's one of those things that most of my students appreciate it, but there's a minority that hate it.
Well, I think it's like because we had a professor at SCAD. What is his name? Oh crap! No, no, don't tell me I forgot his name. I'll remember it here in a little bit. But we would always go into his class and we'd learn something new that had
Oh
nothing to do
no,
with game design. It did, but you had to like, oh, that's not good.
that's not good. I'm gonna restart because
Are you on the right?
what the heck?
You're on the right build, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yep. I'm on. Oh wait, this is different. It says version 1119 shipping. It doesn't say dev dot, which okay. I'm just gonna quit out and start over.
If it makes you feel better, that's what I'm on.
Does it say dev?
No, it doesn't.
Oh. check that I didn't. Yeah, none in your packets, which means this should be the release version.
What's his name? I'm actually about to Google this. It's something so. It's not. Well, I don't want to say simple. Like it's not bland or anything, but.
Okay, it's supposed to have the 3-letter prefix dev before the number. What the heck has changed? I didn't see any update. Oh, I've got all my credits and I got my rank. Okay,
Yay.
we're
Okay.
good. Yeah, I made it to rank 9.
Oh, sweet. We're the same rank then.
Because Bloodsport, the belt, seems to offer the most XP.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because it's like a capture map too, so you're also getting credits and XP for when you capture zones. Gregory Johnson, that was his name. We would go into
the teacher.
Yeah, we would go into Professor Johnson's class, and then like randomly somebody would like ask a question, and then he'd be like, Nazi U-boats, and then he'd go on like a whole thing about like the U-boat and this type of thing or another, and it would be like 45 minutes before we actually like got into something. But to be fair, it was never like a lecture-based class. I think it was more on like, hey, get your homework done in here, and here's also like some assignments to help you with game design and blah 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 blah. So we actually got to learn things that helped us with game design. But as far as like,
that's crazy.
But he's fantastic. It was great. Because believe it or not, it's those types of conversations that I think breed really good game design. Because like I think we had like a conversation about like there's a whole forum on the internet, and it's like the FBI has to produce documents on non-disclosed projects that they're like 5 years out of date or something like that. And one of the projects was like flowers or flora that can be used as what was it? Like spy equipment. Like it can listen in on your conversations that you're having with people.
Mm.
And I'm like, that's insane. Do you know those people that have homes that are just full of trees and flowers and overgrowth and all that other crap? And it's like you can't bring a mafia boss in there. It's like you try to disclose some real stuff, and then all of a sudden, we got you. Your flowers turned against you. But then that's like you also get into the conspiracy theories of like they're doing it to pigeons, and it's like, well, what if they did?
Well, the
you know,
CIA tried to wire up a cat.
That's hilarious to me. It gets like it does that thing where it like it just rubs its body against your leg, and it's like it's not doing that to be cute. It's doing that to get a better sound quality. It's like a boom mic.
Yeah, no, it was just some bizarrely inhumane surgery to implant some sort of listening device.
Oh, so it was like
their first.
It was like a cyborg cat.
Yeah, kind of. And then the first test, it promptly gets run over by a taxi cab.
Damn! Are you serious?
It's serious.
Oh my god. Could you imagine you're the engineer on that one? It's just like, oh yes, we get to field and it's dead. And we did not account for the cat's stupidity. We have to now. Now we have to breed a whole line of like cats to go and do our bidding. Oh my gosh, that's like Divergence, but like without all the social hierarchy. It's just what would that be? What? Oh gosh, that'd be like you're making Hitman out of cats.
Oh crap! God, near miss from a missile. Didn't kill me, but it killed my weapons.
Oh no, my railgun's gone. Luffy!
Alright. I don't think I'm going to play so aggressively.
Yes! The strike beats the reuse. That's the only clip I needed for the day.
Yeah,
That's all I needed.
absolutely the best.
Railguns for the win. Is there somebody behind me? Better not be you, Weston.
No, I'm dead.
Okay. I'm like, I need to retreat to my hidey hole. I took one too many hits to the face. Well, my integrity's not bad. It's just I don't have my weapons or my railgun. I love my railgun.
Nice.
Also, chat, if you're interested in the what is it, the raffle or putting your name in for the raffle, we have the Google form in the chat on Discord. So if you want to go ahead and start putting your name into that raffle, that is where you can do it.
Oops.
Rise. I'm getting so good at flying until I get some heavy craft and think I can fly like a shrike. I think that was the most, like, when I was starting to change ships around and flying like Colibris from, or going to a Colibri from the Rius, it was like, oh, now I see why these are very good to have, because if you want to, like, be aggressive with a shrike, you could, but you have to have, like, the right weaponry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, oh, man. I don't know. It's just the clunkiness. Like, feeling like a tank about to go into battle. That's what I loved about the rules. Fix my railgun, please. Ruh-roh. Let me go back in. I don't want my... I want you to fix my railgun. So I think we might have a new thing we gotta look at, Wilson.
What?
So I'm going into the, like, reactor, my base, and I'm trying to repair my railgun, but it won't repair it.
Yeah.
And I think that's because of, like, the setting, but it won't repair my railgun. It'll give me, like, my
That's
integrity, my propulsion, and all that other stuff, but railgun is destroyed.
huh. Yeah, there's I mean that is in the known issues in the bug list
Okay,
that
cool.
repair zones don't always function as expected.
So that's
But
just,
that's a
so that's for
a
both
new
teams.
instance of it.
Yeah. Because I feel like on this map, if you're on North Star, you win. You know, because you have to be like really good pilots for if you're on the lead side, because of just having to. Well, it's not any different than going into the cruiser, but it's like at least like story wise, I would think that North Star would have a tactic advantage by having their. It's not a barge. What would you call it? It's the carrier, because the carrier could repair more of your stuff than your outpost can. I don't know. I guess it's just setting, like that weird click for me. It's like, oh, you're inside of an asteroid while you have a carrier that's
Yeah, but
broken.
it's supposedly a fully functional base.
Yeah.
I mean, these matches are meant to be each side has equivalent resources.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's what is the term I used? Oh no. Oh god damn
Ah,
it. I am so sorry.
that's right.
I didn't mean I was trying to get my mouse over to my other screen, and rather than Alt Tab, I hit Escape key, and then I realized my mistake, and then I hit the wrong button.
No.
Compounding my error, because I'm that foolish.
Well, at least I don't have to fill out a battle report. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but this is something I've noticed. Yes, confirmed. Um, even though that match was abandoned, You probably got 100 XP, so double check to see if that's true.
I did not.
Okay, so it's the host gets it. So why don't you host? I want to. Nobody else has joined us yet, so let's just test that bug real quick.
Okay. Kototop, I see your comment. What's with your strike railgun? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, mine is enormous
Oh, yours is
because,
enormous?
yeah, it's a size 2 in the fixed mount, which
Oh.
uh, yeah, it just does not look right. Um, this is an exploit. It shouldn't. Either we need to resize that weapon
Join.
so that it looks correct, joining, or we need to be strict on the limits.
You look like if Squidward was a strike.
All right. Let's see. What does
Actually,
Cocotop
could you sit there
say?
and imagine if you shoot that thing, like, in the universe, like you shoot that thing and you just actually end up spiraling? Or not spiraling, flipping?
Uh, well, it would certainly, and it does slow you down a little bit, and it it does cause a little bit of pitch.
Mm. Hello.
All right. Well, we'll hold off on testing that theory of mine since we now have more participants. Okay, we did still have the uneven teams, unless there's somebody in the process of joining. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it looks like uneven teams for the time being. Oh, wait. Yeah, you just said you were trying to. I'm sorry. I associated the voice with Kototop before you. I'm so sorry. Dang, somebody's firing. Ah, snap.
Wow. It's just lining up my shot.
I just got ran
Oh,
on by
he's on
Ruby
my
Dog.
railgun? Okay. Wow. Oh, look, there's Cocotop.
Headshot against the world. Well, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. Nice.
Okay. I'm in trouble.
Oh. Ah, not as awesome as I thought I was. My favorite thing to do in this map is to go slightly faster than I should. I just forego safety requirements and just try to ball, and that gets me in trouble because I ram into things I shouldn't. It's just so much fun to act like you're in the like one of those things from the Matrix. You know what I'm talking about? When they like, it's just zooming through like the little tubes. I just want to do that, just without dying. But when you're going like 60 meters per second, that's kind of you're not supposed to do that. Okay, so let's stay alive this time, because I'm looking like a fool right now. I feel like a good speed to go through here is like 40 meters per second.
Yeah.
I just also feel so slow doing it. Yeah, I get good nose control. Let's do it again. That was fun.
I don't think I've had my railgun last more than 5 seconds into any encounter.
Are you on a strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've been noticing too. I don't think I think it's just the design of the ship. I feel like, but because if you're going headlong into combat, what's the first gun that's going to get hit if you get shot dead on? It's going to be a
Yeah.
railgun.
That makes sense. Oh wow, that's that is one brave little strike. Ooh, and it's race versus race.
Oh no, my god.
Oh.
So I think that brave little strike was me. It destroyed my railgun. I was very scared.
Okay. Oh, we're down to 4 on 4. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose so much money if I don't get a kill.
All right. Where's all my buddies? Oh. Great. Everybody took strikes?
Ah, even playing
Except
field.
for North Star, who's got a raise to 2 cleavers. Wow, this doesn't sound... There is that little strike tunnel.
I almost wish I saved that clip from when me, Jack, and I think Kototop were playing. Because he was like, coming through the little hole, and then we were all strikes, and it's like, and charge, and we just decimated.
Again. All right, well, I'm going to die any second now. Yep. Oh, that didn't last long.
Oh, Mr. Ruby Dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay, where is he?
I have a feeling he's in one of these tunnels. Found him. Ah, snap.
Nice. Ha ha ha.
Yay!
It was short-lived.
I got 3 assists. That's cool.
I picked up a 58. Let's see how that works out for me. If I'm getting any less than 134 seconds, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I lost the money.
What map was that? That was what was the name? I can't remember.
Mining facility?
Thank you. I don't know if this is something to discuss on stream or anything, but what does H mean in the progression sheet?
Hazard level.
Oh, well, I guess if it was Bloodsport, then
It only applies to contracts, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so write down my numbers real quick. No medals for me.
I actually got 2 that time. I got assist streak and I got supporter.
You got plenty of medals. You just have to scrape them off the tunnel walls.
Yep.
All right. 2 XP gave me. Well, looks like I got about 1200 XP.
We might need to go through the UI on this Bloodsport map because I'm getting ballistic autocannon instead of ballistic chain gun, or that just won't be a thing in the shoot.
Well, no, if it said autocannon, that is different because I'm getting for chain gun.
Yeah, I got autocannon under mine.
But you don't have autocannons equipped?
I would assume that's what the chain
Oh.
guns were. Because that's what it had last time.
EDBs are autocannons, GSUs are chain guns, if I remember right.
Okay.
I initiated the next match.
Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this.
And join. The belt.
I could always just go back to the recording thing.
Match not starting. Oh, there we go. I think I'm in. It said match not starting.
Yep.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah, you guys are in.
I can bug peek at what all you're in. Takes a little bit for the database to keep up.
Yeah.
I think Codotop got a connection error.
Oh no. That's weird. My ship status usually shows my ship, and it doesn't. And it also has all my instruments looking unhealthy, but when I click on individuals, they're fine. What is going on here? Huh.
The ultimate question.
Well, and I also don't have my weapons widget.
Oh, you got the bug I got last time. To get all that stuff back, I think you have to kill yourself. Or, sorry, you have to destroy your ship, and then, oh, well.
Or just change the camera.
Or that too. Yeah, that works too.
What a solution he gives you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
You can
what
kill yourself
that's what Jack
once.
tells me every time. Every time I'm like, "Hey, I think I got something wrong with my ship." He's like, "Oh, well, you should probably just restart." You should, like, well, in the way he's like, "Oh yeah, you should just like ram yourself to an asteroid. It'll fix it." And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, it does.
I
Thank
just
you."
rammed myself into the solar panels and
Yeah.
immediately lost all 8 of my weapons. So
Oh no.
that's an eject. Oh, I forgot my old ship will decap the point. They haven't fixed that bug yet. If you eject your ship on top of a control point, it usually works.
Oh, interesting. That's okay. I think I neglected to write that in the bug database.
Just give me an account, I'll put all the bugs in.
Okay.
Oh, what? All right, not off to a great start. Oh my gosh, is that you, Sniper, with all those missiles?
Just a little Macross missile massacre.
Oh my goodness. Interesting. So, what is that? So, you're, what is it? Is that, what is that? Is that you destroyed? Is that why? No.
I ejected after I lost all my
Oh,
weapons.
I see. So it's showing me that where you ejected. Okay.
Yes. All right. I have taken a lot of damage. Not that bad. Oh no.
Hey, you know, if you could not do that, that'd be very helpful. Ah, snap. Gosh, diddly darn.
Nice. Wow.
You know, I've heard that nuclear power is very like the thing to use, but like, have you ever witnessed the full power of the sun via a missile? Let's just launch all of that. Just
Fires and missiles.
fire the missile. I don't know why. Tell me why. Oh, come on. Ah.
I got 4 5 packs on this bad boy, that's why.
Ah.
I'm
That's
not
all I have to
sure,
say to
are
you.
there any other ships that can run 4 size 3 Odins?
Probably the the Hyperion.
Oh, the Pegasus. One of
That's
the later
all of them,
variants of
right?
the Pegasus should be able to.
How late is later? I haven't unlocked the last one yet.
Actually, right now, I don't think the intended size restrictions are there. It's supposed to be a mix of different sizes of mounts. And I think right now the majority of mounts are pretty large.
I'll tell you what, between the latency firing railguns and the mixed up like the scattered convergence on the bolide, it is really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bolide should be one of the most effective ships, but until we smooth out a few things, I'm just worried that if we do add that convergence auto aim, that it might become too deadly. Oh no, 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 no. Yep. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like 1 to 2 degrees of
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
any more than that, it would be pretty broken. But if you've got somebody got the rights, shouldn't be scattering all over the place.
Yeah.
Or just give me a shotgun. Just give me like tungsten pellets.
That's something to explore.
Because like Mech Warrior, you've got your LBX autocannons with the scatter shot. does the firing order work when you have weapons disabled on the the bolide? You lose weapons. It seems like I have to click 3 times to get one shot off, because the first 2 are working.
That could be. That's something that we should look into. So, yeah, I should just skip.
Doesn't seem like it skips. It seems like I have to click it multiple times.
Okay.
Ah, there goes all my weapons.
Gotten very, very quiet.
I know. I'm sitting here like I'd like to do stuff that's cool, but I'm like I don't even know what that would look like because I like what was it like 5 times in a row I got killed. I was like shit. What am I supposed to do? Besides running around just trying to cause a muck, but man, it is rough out here on the streets. There goes my railgun. I gotta take the L on this one.
Why won't this Rayus die?
And that's the match.
Did we? Okay, we ended. I thought I crashed. It was right when I got into the Rayus. That was quite the brawl on that last turn.
I somehow went positive. I don't know how that happened. Oh, goodness me. Am I any closer to getting anything I need? That'd be a no.
Well, I'm still 226,000 XP from rank up, so
I'd say those are good results. 21,000. That's really good. Almost 22,000.
Yeah. It says
Or
here.
yeah, 2,200. Sorry, I can't speak.
It says my current XP is 510,000, and I need another 227,000. I can finally get the top tier Ballista set at what 16.
Nope, that's Julie, right?
Nice.
About 3,500 it looks like. Or 3,700. Wow. Yep. Okay, 16,000 to go. Somebody else want to host?
I'll host.
Kick it off. You or me, Al?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I just clicked the button, so what is it? 15 seconds or something?
Actually, we seem to be doing well with when it actually winds down to 0.
Oh, okay. I'm at 15:21. Oh no, left. Finally.
Uh-oh, I got a match not starting and it dropped out.
Mine did that, but I clicked
Oh, and then it came in.
and then it
Okay.
went.
Yeah, it did the same thing there.
I
There's a
had
fun
that.
new bug.
I had that my end on the side. Yeah, how goes the netcode refactoring?
That seems to be pretty solid now. We're doing some updates to the UI so we can provide controller support, get Steam Deck listed, because that actually helps out a lot for indie titles. Bunch of quality of life stuff that's hopefully going to make its way in. We actually got a new VFX artist join the team.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna, and he just showed us a work in progress test on the new rocket plumes. It's really nice.
I think we had like a whole 2-hour conversation about it the other day.
Soviet flying toys we got to fly in the arrays
Mm-hmm.
this month. Oh, must have just had fire through the glass or something.
Crap!
Nice. Kokotop is Death Machine.
Okay,
Wow,
wow.
he is whomping on. Let's see if I can give you some. Oh, none needed. Wow, 4 kills in about 20 seconds.
So it's rays you like.
Well done, sir.
Mm.
Kototop, I was mispronouncing. Koto.
The actual. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
He's got a comet.
Follow me, sir.
Oh, wow. That's one way to go about it. Oh, now, great.
Problem solved.
And there I was, railgun aimed at your head, and railgun is disabled.
That seems to be a thing these days. Hope somebody's gonna flip it around.
I think I did, hopefully. I've got Steam just doing it automatically in the background. Uh-oh. We're definitely losing this round.
Well, I took out your ace. That was the point.
Yeah.
I figured if I got close enough, we'd only be able to train with one weapon on me.
And there goes the beast. Not the beast, got the war dog.
I think Kodakop found a new bug.
What's that?
Open chat just before he died, and now he can't use it in spectator.
What? Stop breaking the game, Cooktop.
That's my turn. Honorary Keel members.
Yeah. Oh man, there's one of my students who had an uncanny ability to break games.
I think that's a
And
skill, honestly. It's like they think outside the box.
that is a talent. You want people like that
Mhm.
involved in your game.
As my mother has described me and my father, sometimes it's not thinking outside the box. It's not even finding the box. It's already beyond it.
There's a box.
There we go.
Nice.
Short-lived, but I got the railguns to work. Did you
Wow,
use
that
enough
was
missiles?
interesting.
Just out of curiosity, did you use
I
enough?
still have 13 left.
Jeez and crow. You want to talk about a shotgun? I mean, there's your missile shotgun right there. It's like I don't know if any of these will hit, but statistically, one should.
Quantity has a quality all its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So sad.
So sad.
Isn't that a song? It's like
Indeed.
we are so sad.
The next one is called I Hate You, Please Die. Dun, 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 blah, 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 blah. Okay, my ADHD is acting up. I need to put that away. I need to find the metaphorical box. Put that in. Sniper can find it. There's a box.
Put that box in the mailbox and smash it.
Yeah. pretty, pretty. I got it. Feel it, Crunk. Feel the power. Oh, I can feel it. That's what you should think every time that you shoot out 4 missiles. Feel the power. Is somebody behind me?
This one's too wide. I can't get through the tunnel.
I'm just gonna go over your head. I hope you don't mind.
Damn it. Oh, there's a quick sweep.
I forgot how good the 418s were. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Every
they chew you up.
I mean, this is probably optimal balance height for that. I don't think the velocity on those is too ridiculous for high schools, but yeah, no dodging that.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ooh.
10,000 credits.
Ouch.
Yo, Prototop has
7 kills.
similar stats as I do.
Yeah.
The damage numbers are
Oh no. My man went and got 7 kills, but he still went negative.
That is not right.
Well, it says that he got the 25k for his kills. His repair costs were 2,000, and then his commendation was 100. But do you get a defeat reduction in your pay?
Something's wrong with the math here. That's one of the
Yeah,
things
I've noticed that some of
tracking
like
now.
I think it was what was I on? I was on what was I on? I gotta go back to the sheet.
no more AI vibe coding around stats.
Yeah. There's clearly a bug in the math.
Oh, crap, what was that called? It's the one where you're doing search and destroy.
What?
Search engine Enceladus or
Buck Valley, is that what you mean?
I wonder if it was Enceladus.
Context or
No, I'm not searching. Destroy the reactors. It's like the moon or the. It's not a moon. It's like
is it
a.
a contract or a blood sport?
It's Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. That's
Oh.
yeah, unfortunately. Is it based on your basic reason score?
Yeah,
Yeah, blind spot.
blind spot. Blind spot didn't take into account like deaths or victory. It just like kind of rewarded you like it gave you the reward, but it didn't tell you why.
Yeah.
I think that's a UI thing as well.
Yeah, who's launching the next one?
If you want to do it again, you can.
30 seconds on the clock. I don't know if it's me or changing settings or what, but it seems like my series is a little more squirrely today. At least when you were hosting the capture point. The belt.
There is something weird happening if you join a match. CWiz does not seem to work reliably. It mostly works most of the time, so we're not really sure why it.
My experience is it's almost like it's got a cone of vision, so if it gets lost, sometimes you can reacquire. Oh, we dropped, by the way. I probably should have said something there, but
I anticipated.
He had his own 30-second counter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the CWIS stuff, it seems to me like sometimes it loses itself, and then if you bring the target within the cone of fire, then it'll reacquire. A good way to see that happening to me is on the debris sweep. Like if I have a Pegasus or something that has a bunch of lasers, because I can have 3 on one side and 3 on the other, and as long as enough people go after the cone of fire and the Pegasus moves in such a way, you really can see some of the launching itself on the CWIS.
Okay.
But yeah, it's sometimes I have to toggle off the ground, and sometimes I
crap.
Oh, man.
Welp.
It's a tight fit. Can you
Ah,
imagine just getting stuck and saying, "Hey, send an Hades to corridor 2. I'm stuck."
but yeah, tapping the end of your railgun at
You
3 meters a
tapped on both
second
sides.
should have caused a spin. Oh, I did it on both sides. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So after you touched on the bottom, then your rear end pivoted up into the ceiling, and then the game couldn't figure out where to put you, and it
Oh,
just squeezed you between the two surfaces and kept you. Oh, physics. This is the kind of stuff that just makes me in awe of the last Zelda game that came out. All the ridiculous physics wonkiness.
oh yeah.
I think the first Switch Zelda used the Havoc engine, but the second one they just went full custom. Well, I suppose I'm not going to be taking a page out of Gary's book. As far as I know, power doesn't hurt you.
No, that's actually something that is being worked on.
So I won't realistically laser them. Laser them.
There will be a cost.
Just waiting for my thing to melt.
Yes.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go. Nope, there again. There goes the railgun, just when I need it.
Well, this is fun. Goodbye, railgun. That was educational.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm through.
All right.
You know, out there in another universe, I'd be good at this.
Hey, you got an assist.
Yeah.
That's why I want to be on these three tunnels.
This is like Space Nom. You got the
When I
Vietnamese in
saw
the
the
tunnels.
three, I was expecting like Protocog, but I was not expecting all three. Oh,
every time. I have the shot lined up, press trigger, nothing happens. Oh, yes, because your railgun's out again. Okay, got an assist. Yes.
Okay, now I feel better actually. That seems great.
Ah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So are you using Hosas or Hotas?
I'm just using mouse and keyboard.
Mouse and keyboard, okay.
The railgunning first only preferred instead of, or second only preferred inversion.
Yeah.
Absolute positioning when you're doing the 152 motion isn't a good idea. I have an actual sim built, like the sim with
Yep, there's my.
the mounting setup, but I just don't have the hardware. I'd probably do Hosas if I had to though, instead of throttle.
Yeah, I'm looking into splurging and maybe getting that new Virpil setup.
I haven't practiced for a while, but when I was looking a while back, there was somebody or some good people using Hosas for a mic, so it makes it not disappearing and then just mounting volume. I got a Raptor soon. Just gotta pick my mic. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, we can cover the Raptor. Or actor, I should say. Should I launch or is somebody else gonna launch?
Cototop, why don't you take a turn?
Give them the host advantage. $227 seems right to me. How many other twisted monitors have you got? Do you know when you're launching?
I just took a guess and launched.
I'll try it too.
something all by myself in the belt.
I'm with you.
Oh, I see Al. There's Sniper. Yeah, we're all here.
Do we need to update this this map too?
In what sense?
Because it's showing us the like the system of Saturn. Like I know that we're playing out in the
Oh yeah,
open, but
that's placeholder. Yeah, that needs to be changed. Yes. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I could possibly take a rental. That's weird. Yeah. Let's see what happens with the rental.
yeah. Well, I'm in the middle of the stream.
So it's missiles, you guys.
Ah.
Howdy.
Oh,
Hey.
hey.
Just dropping in to see how it's going.
I think we're doing all right. I mean, I'm getting my butt whooped, but everybody else is doing great.
We gotta get you on something besides the show.
Well,
You've got
that
other ships.
no, I don't.
No?
No,
So
because when we did the reset, I was doing other testing with like the base strike and then other stuff, and then I used all my money.
better get some hours in.
I'm trying. I'm
This
near.
will be a hell of a battle.
I'm also trying to save up for the Hyperion.
Yeah. This looks good. I just want to say hello. I'm out today, but you guys enjoy. Have a good time.
You too.
Nice.
Oh, that might be why I'm having a tough time.
So this is weird. In mine facility, my railguns die within seconds.
Ah.
Here, I was head on with the rays, and my railguns survived. We got 6v5.
Man, you were just jumping around all over on my screen.
Ah.
Oh, that was laser. That wasn't even me.
I think the repair time should be the slowest, and the rearm time should be the fastest.
You're probably not wrong
It's
about
the
that.
opposite.
I think it should depend on what is damaged.
I don't know. It's like
Yes.
got magical ammo bins that work for both sides of my ship, but I know it'll take a while to fill them up. I cannot pick spots well. Probably a good thing you have so many mine rifles.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Unacceptable.
Man, you have 3 strikes on the seat right now? Oof.
Oh shit. Look where you're going.
Where I'm going is RCS now, and my arrival is very shortly.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Oh, well, that's about enough fun for me.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, only 220,000. That's like going from 179 feet down. I'll see you guys next time.
Yep. See
All
you
right.
soon,
Thanks for
bud.
joining us.
Yep.
You want to host another game, Wesman?
Sure. Well, actually, why don't you? Because I'm logging some numbers here.
Start it up.
Rental costs do matter.
All right, join.
Okay.
Razorback has entered.
Crap. Take a screenshot. I didn't record the credits earned. I know why the railgun survived. 'Cause I have a size 1 railgun that's better protected by my own hull.
There you go.
Ah.
live is
Hello.
still on?
Yes.
Okay. To join, how do I do that?
Well, you have to wait for the next match to start.
Oh,
We're two of us are streaming right now. I'm streaming in the Discord, and Al's streaming on his YouTube. They're just yeah, just 2 rounds into a best of 5.
okay.
This is another mismatched lineup,
Yeah,
though.
6 versus 5. It's interesting that it adds a 6th player when none was needed.
Stealth technology. I don't think that's how that works. Did you check out Kototop's image?
Oh no.
Yeah. I think it's just, well, I wonder if it got destroyed and it's just that the guns didn't respawn. Kototop lost connection.
Oh no. Oh,
Your
did we time
base,
out or did we?
your base has been
Oh,
destroyed.
nice. We're on the same side, so there
Oh,
it is.
there, basically.
Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Well, good job.
I'll share the video. It's about time I did something for a change.
Yeah. I was hanging back and having a merry little dance with Razorback.
I was tactfully invading enemy lines. Yeah, nice dogfight.
Oh no! Ah, I was just about to take out the reactor.
Ah, so we swapped missions.
Yeah.
Because I'm back here now.
Okay. That's a bummer. still got some peeps. What they got? 75, 675. That shouldn't be. All right, I will host.
Okay. I finally got some good footage, so yay. When literally everybody had a connection issue, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good confidence.
Join.
I have to get through this. Hopefully I can connect.
I still have some time.
There we go.
Oh, interesting. Every time somebody joins, it resets the clock back to 30 seconds. Huh.
Just to give more people time to join in.
Guess so. Al, how could you?
It didn't tell me who it was until I killed him. I'm sorry. I didn't need to. I just saw red and said bald. There you go. We're done.
There you go.
Now there you go.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Ah, that was, yes. I felt it. I felt the heat.
Thanks. Oh snap!
Yeah. That was a good one.
Dude, I don't know why, but the image of Deadpool coming around with like gangster style like pistol from the
Right.
Deadpool movie, that just like crossed through my mind when I saw that missile just around the corner, bam, done.
You're about to stick your head out. That's a bad idea.
No, no, no. No! Why did I do that?
Did you just slam into something?
No. It slammed into me. Well, this will be interesting. Well, you took all my guns, Weston. I don't know what you want from me.
Huh. What just happened there? Okay, stop that. Can't actually fire through the walls. Ah, yeah, well, there goes that. Let's see if I can. Nope.
So yeah, everything is damaged. I'm at half my integrity, and I have no means of fighting. So we're gonna go and scout for people.
And it'll be over shortly.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Pyfrack, I'm not a great ally.
Don't be sorry for me.
Oh.
I'm not the best addition to our team, I'm afraid.
We'll persevere.
Yeah, we can't all be snipers, are
Or Kotatop.
or Kodatop. I'm just having flashbacks of just seeing nothing but missiles on my screen. I'm just like, okay.
The heck?
Somebody is ramming into
Somebody
walls.
is ramming into me, yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh, that sound is
thank you. Thank you so
wow.
much. That's.
That audio mix. I wish you. I mean, you probably did hear it. I'm just wow, unreal.
I kind of felt like I was being a little bit bullied there.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's. So it's
They're
taint
above us.
snack. It's just rolling right over me.
That's an
Smashing me into
AI
the wall. I
name?
couldn't maneuver.
That's an AI?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Tell me you're a mature game without telling me you're a mature game.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, it's Reyes versus Reyes.
I'm trying to
Close score.
find. I'm trying to assist.
Oh, ramming speed. Kototop is not taking any crap. Oh, ah!
Wow. The only way a Ryu Spado can end.
That was great.
Well, handshakes all around. Kodo top completely white. Yep. This is. I got one kill. I assisted with one death. Even 10,000 credits for it. Happy with that.
Nice. I'm not getting a battle report.
Huh. I know you didn't happen to hit H whenever you got that, did you? I know. Well, no.
No.
H is the reverse, right? I don't know. He showed off a photo and made me think of like hitting H. I know you can hide stuff, but I don't know if
Let's
that
see.
hides
I
the
lost
overlay.
money, so that happened. But I did get some XP.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't do that well, so well, and also I took a rental, so I was paying 4,000 credits for the rental.
Who's hosting?
In fact, why don't you take the host? It's your tiny advantage.
I hit brute spot.
Yes.
Yeah, and then when the count gets to 0, tell us, and then we'll join.
Okay. It's 0. But I am in Europe. I don't know you guys.
So am I.
Okay.
I think Kototop is as well.
Well, disabled all my weapons. What's funny is that I'm starting to really hate missiles, at least on my strike, because every time I shoot, it either misses because it doesn't lock on, or I shoot, I guess, as I'm getting shot at, and it destroys the missiles on release. Ah.
Shit.
Ah, connection error.
No.
I don't think I can join back, can I?
Try.
Let me try.
All right, that is nonstop chain gun firing that can't go on that long without overheating. So there's a bug.
Nope, can't join back.
So now it's 6-on-4. That's not good. I find myself pressing down on my W key really. I don't think it's pressure sensitive. Ah, crap.
What you laughing at?
Oh, I was defanged, so I kept ramming Areus
Oh,
multiple times before it finally killed me.
gotcha.
Oh, this is a close match.
Mathieu, c'est trop fort. Hein.
All right. profit loss statement shows 0, but it shows a bunch of commendations. Okay.
Same, 0. But we kinda won that.
Yeah, we won. Didn't get all the data. Assist sweep and this one's supporter.
I'm trying to discount to this player.
Yeah, I didn't make any credits. Huh. But I did bet. Oh, what the hell did I do there? Oh. Yeah, I got quite a lot of XP. $4,725. Okay. And that was mining. No, that was the belt. What do I have this? I wrote that wrong. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. All right, I have time for one more.
Let's do
I'll go ahead and start it.
It takes me 3 to 5 runs in order to finally get all these things are being piloted.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve. Join. We got the belt again.
Maybe I can actually stay in this time.
So what are you saving up for?
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to save up for the Hyperion, but I just spent my money on the Stiletto.
Oh.
It was just right there, and I'm like, that's the one thing I could cross off my list and don't have to buy again. And I'm like, okay.
I like the stiletto.
I just flew a few contracts with it. It feels really nice. I feel like a lot of its power is in the engine, though, being able to just like turn. You know, it has like doing flip and burns doesn't feel like a task anymore. It feels just like get it, go. You know.
Mm-hmm. Start with an outbound ship and see if that makes a difference on the battle report.
I feel like it also uses less power to get to certain speeds. Like, I guess that would be the engine being more powerful, but
Yes, definitely has the better engine. Yeah, it's another thing that we want to expand the ship frame editor not just have hardpoint customization, but upgrade your engines, upgrade your sensors, all kinds of things.
connection error again? Dang.
Oh no.
Were you hosting that time?
I am hosting this time, yep.
Dang. I guess we need to focus on a join back feature.
Nice. You feel like you're putting a railgun round right into the cockpit.
Yep, that's a no. Crap, man.
firepower kills are no fun at all. Oh man.
Boy, howdy. Damn.
Look at those ray guns spraying prey.
Yes, it worked properly this time.
Is that a fancy Shrike or one of the normal ones?
I have a Razor that I've upgraded, and on a couple of times, let's see, I took that out first, and then I switched to a rental. I took the Strike version of the rental, which is that 4,000 credit charge. But I still came out ahead, 20,000. Interesting. So the certification progress doesn't include launcher, even though the rental Strike does have one. So we need to look into. Oh, there's so many things we need to look into.
Mm-hmm.
Certification?
In the battle report, there's there's a general category and then per weapon category. So for the Shrike, I had ballistic chain gun and ballistic rail gun. And
No, I see. Sorry, that didn't hit it.
yeah, but it's not clear what those numbers actually relate to, because the XP that you earn doesn't for the programmers to get back to me and tell me, how exactly did you implement this? What am I seeing and what should I be seeing?
Oh, is that the XP that should come out? The certification stuff?
I thought that was what that was meant to represent. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be a strong correlation in the numbers, so that makes me suspicious. But then since we've been doing more rigorous multiplayer testing, and I've been keeping a spreadsheet where I'm noting all of these numbers in the profit loss statement, if you add those numbers up, they're probably higher than 20,000. So there's something else that's not making sense, because yeah, it should be 32 minus 4. Yeah, I should have about 28,000, not 20,000. And sometimes it's exact on the money, and sometimes it's just off by 1 or 2 credits, which is another curiosity. But when it's off by several thousand, I would expect players to get upset.
Right.
All right, I smell my
Okay,
dinner.
I'm out.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you so
same.
much. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, always a lot of fun. And I really love the new resupply ships.
Nice, thanks.
I haven't seen them last time.
Hopefully more good stuff is coming soon. I ranked up to 10.
Nice.
Yay.
You and me are still the same rank.
Flight officer. Flight officer?
Ah.
Stiletto time.
That doesn't make sense. That really, yeah. Okay. I gotta look at that table again, see what's going on there.
I remember grinding to 10 to get the stiletto, and then I couldn't put in the big ass ray gun.
Yeah. Well, as I've been noticing today, having that bigger railgun that sticks out of the hull too much makes it very vulnerable. And
yeah, it is
time after time, it was the first thing that went down. I'm about to pull the trigger, and nope, no longer functional.
Yeah.
Sniper class unlocked.
Yeah. But I kind of like that for some reason. You have to be super evasive all the time. Like,
yeah, that's
basically corkscrewing into your target and then trying to shake off the gimbals of them.
it's yeah, it's we do like to have trade-offs.
But it's just so funny. Like you look at it and it's basically half ray gun. And when you look at the size, it's probably on your lap, right, of the pilot.
Yeah.
When you shoot, you probably hit your crotch with it.
It's not ideal.
Well, I kind of like it that way. I find it makes it less, less serious. It comes with crazy, downside to have this crazy upside of the planet. It also nicks like crazy when you're shooting.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. It's got
Which
some kick.
I kind of also like because you kind of need some downside.
Yeah.
If you put such a big gun in such a small target, then you kind of have to pay for it.
Makes sense. All right. See y'all. We'll announce the winner soon. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you for stopping by, guys. See you later.